All right. This one, trigger warning, is not safe for work. So if you are playing our podcast, blasting it at work, you might want to tone it down a little bit for this one.
Yeehaw.
Today, I fucked up. My mom reminded me of my worst masturbation story. So, I was 13 years old on this Saturday afternoon. My dad just left to go to the computer store to bring it back because I gave the computer aids with LimeWire. My mom told me I had to clean my room, so I go downstairs, empty my dirty laundry basket, and get the vacuum cleaner to bring it up to start cleaning. I vacuum the floor, and I use the hose to get along the baseboard. As I run the hose along the baseboard, an idea hits me.
No.
The ultimate blowjob simulator had been in the downstairs coat closet this whole time. I was experiencing severe wank withdrawal from not masturbating for 3 long days before my grandmother. For 3 long days because my grandma visited and I had to sleep on the couch while she slept in my bed. I was ready to take the edge off. I go to the bathroom hoping my dad restocked on Vaseline or lotion after I told him, yes, I used it on all my skin. After I told him, yes, I used it all on my skin because it's really dry, Dad. But no luck. So I settled with a jar of icy hot and I locked my bedroom door. I whipped my wiener out and debate on looking at the J.C. Penney's women's underwear catalog tucked under my mattress.
This is in the 90s for sure.
Or starting up my PlayStation 2 doing the glitch of Resident Evil 4 where I could see up Ashley's skirt. You kids today have it made. We couldn't just go onto our smartphones and look up whatever we wanted. The decision was tough, so I decided to use my imagination. I wipe out the inside of the hose and start up the vacuum cleaner.
Oh my god.
Shove the hose on my pee-pee, and it makes the loudest fart sound After I'm finished laughing my ass off, I rub on more icy hot.
Fuck.
As I rub on the icy hot and thrust into the vacuum hose, it was impossible to keep a boner when laughing at the loud fart sounds the suction made. So I put my earphones in and I turned up my MP3 player. Here I am, eyes shut, sitting on the edge of my bed, listening to Black Eyed Peas, thinking that the hot redhead girl in my math class and getting my first blowjob. My balls start to feel like they're on fire from the icy hot, but I ignore the burn and I start thrusting faster.
Oh my god.
I finish and I feel an incredible amount of relief. And even better, I didn't have to clean up the aftermath. I think I will start calling you Mrs. Dirty Devil.
Please.
I take out my earphones and I pull the vacuum hose off. I look down and I see that my dick is fucking purple.
Karma.
What the fuck did you like? Anyone use that attachment before? Like actually use what it's supposed to be for? They're like, that big. Like of course it's gonna be purple.
Oh my god. Oh, he fucked up.
It's gonna expand.
I start smacking it to make the color go away, but I couldn't feel the smacks. It was numb, and I started flipping out thinking my wiener was going to fall off. What have I done?
Oh my god.
I run down the stairs screaming, and my mom runs into the living room saying, "What's wrong, honey? I went to pee and my wiener is purple now." "What do you mean it's purple?" "It's purple and I can't feel it." She was trying not to laugh, yet worried. The thought of leaving surgery after getting my dead wiener chopped off went through my mind, and I tell her, I was vacuuming my room, and I used the vacuum on my wiener to see if it would tickle. She looked disgusted and tells me, well, you probably cut your circulation off, son. Why the hell would you try something so stupid? My mom tells me she's calling the hospital and looks around for the phone. I run in the downstairs bathroom, pull down my shorts, and my penis wasn't Barney the dinosaur purple anymore. I wash the icy hot off my balls and take deep breaths. Thankfully, I wasn't going to spend the rest of my life without a penis. Mom, it's not purple anymore. Well, when my dad came home and knocked on my door, he asked what I was really doing with the vacuum. And he didn't believe my tickle story. Even after the third time, I swore that's all I was doing. We had an embarrassing talk about how my body is changing and how he used to hide inside the barn and whack off when he was my age. He patted me on the back, picked up the vacuum, letting the hose drag across the floor, and left the room. My parents threw out Mrs. Dirty Devil and got a new vacuum that I had to ask for permission to use it. It was pretty embarrassing, and I wish I didn't run to my mom asking for help. But how else would you react if your wiener turned purple and you thought it was going to fall off? That's it.
Oh my God. Thank God they threw it away.
Yeah, thank God they got a new one.
Yo, some person on the side of the street thinking they got a fine though.
Got a fucking deal.
My God!
One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Stop. Can you imagine?
It smells like... Cut that.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, they're going to
that.
clean it.
Cut
Oh
that.
my God.
Cut
No, we're
that.
not cutting that.
Cut that.
We'll leave that in.
Professional.
Oh my God.
Top comment. Man, I'm surprised you just kept going after using Hycion. I still remember my friend coming to school and casually mentioning he put Hycion on his balls last night. I cried was all he would tell us.
Bro, that's like putting like insect repellent like on your...
Oh my God.
Have you never been camping?
No.
No. And you like spray that shit everywhere? Like and you spray your hands so it doesn't get, and then you go to the bathroom and you like wipe. It's like burning. No?
No.
Okay, just me.
If I am not alone, mosquitoes do not bother me.
Bro, mosquitoes don't bother me at
They
all.
don't bother me.
Bro, if I'm by myself in the woods,
blood.
it's like our blood or something. They literally leave us the fuck alone.
If I'm by
When are you sitting by yourself in the woods?
You're
If I'm
going
by
for a
myself-
walk, you're building
No,
a fire,
if I'm by myself,
forest,
they bother me.
fire by yourself.
No,
A
no,
whole forest.
No, if
my
I'm
bad.
with,
Just fire in the forest.
no, if I'm with someone else, if I'm by myself, they'll bother me. But if I'm with one other person, they will annoy the shit out of that other person.
Oh,
and
they
not
just
bother me.
They just never bother me ever.
Yeah, they just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, never have that issue.
Ice blood.
Fucking hilarious.
Ice blood.
Was that a good story, guys?
Yes.
It was good.
This is
It was
good.
good.
Appropriate for this episode, I think.